Guys, you're probably wondering why it's so dark in this room. Well, you see, my lights aren't working very well today. So this is how it's going to be. Today I'm going to be doing a list of sport movies. You know what a sport is? It's a thing people you play for a hobby, like baseball, football, soccer, and all that. So today I'm going to be listing the best ones that we all like to watch. And it's all my opinion for the list, so you don't like the list's opinion, then that's fine. I'm making it just because I want to make it. I haven't posted a video in a while because I had a lot of stuff I had to do. I'll make sure the lights are fixed for the next video, but for now, this is just what's going to have to be. So let's continue on for the list right now. At number 7 is The Fast and the Furious. A lot of people are going to say this isn't much of a sport movie as much as it a racing movie. Well, racing is a sport, so what the hell. This movie is actually pretty cool if you think about it. But the problem is, it's a little too cool. A lot of stuff that happened in this movie is all just racing and everything. All the characters look cool, all the cars look cool. It just makes me jealous. And let's be honest, this movie is too cool for me. It could be too cool for anybody. The cars, the characters, it's all just there. The girls, the ladies though, man, this movie is just goes way too far in the coolness. I love all the cars they use and the designs. I also like how in every sequel, the cars, they use a different kind of car down them. The thing is, it's the Fast and the Furious, okay? They take a lot of stuff in this movie. I mean, I do like it and all, but man, there could be a lot less coolness than there is. Number 6 is Happy Gilmore, also known as the one actually fun to watch Adam Sandler movie. For those who don't know, Adam Sandler is not so good of a character nowadays. His performances he has are so weak and stupid. But back in the 90s, he had some good performances, like Happy Gilmore, for example. This was his best performance because it was funny, it was smart, and it was actually pretty interesting to think about watching. The movie follows Happy Gilmore, a hockey player who becomes a golf player, who just destroys golf because he is just has a big anger issue. But that makes the movie fun to watch. I also love all the other characters in this movie, but Adam Sandler's performance is by far the best part for the movie, and I'm really happy that Adam Sandler has some performance that's good. This isn't his only good performance, but it is his best. At number 5 is The Sandlot. I already talked about The Sandlot on my review I did of it, so I'm probably not really have much to say about it, other than this is a fun to watch baseball movie. Number 4 is The Karate Kid. My god, The Karate Kid is so smart for the sport. Karate is a tough thing to learn, but it's also a fun thing to do. Karate Kid is a movie about a kid who wants to learn karate, so he learns karate from a master, and so he can beat a school bully that kicked him hard, really hard. This movie is so much to us. We all love it, and for those who don't love it, probably just don't remember it as well as I do. There's also the one in 2010, but that one does not hold up very well, rather than this one does. Number 3 is Space Jam, or as I like to call it, Space Damn. A movie like this is so much fun. It's a movie where it literally crosses over with Michael Jordan, a world-famous basketball player, with Bugs Bunny, a world-famous cartoon, who literally join together for basketball. Some people find that to be a dumb idea, but I'm one of those people who find it to be a really smart and fun idea. I love the characters. I love the performances. I also really love the animation that was rolled in to put into this. It isn't as great as stuff like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but it is better than other stuff I will want to refer to. And let's not forget that sweet chick Lola Bunny who was introduced in the movie. For those who don't know, I'm very happy talking about her. Okay, like, everybody's happy to see her, including me. This movie is so much fun to watch. It has some really good stuff in it, and it's probably by far one of the best sport animated movies ever. Number 2 is Moneyball. Oh look, it's Moneyball. It's a movie with Brad Pitt about baseball. Baseball is a sport. This is a movie that talks about a true story of baseball for the money. And it's done very excitingly made. I love what this movie did for us. It gave us something we all wanted to hear. I would never be able to learn about this from a teacher because they don't give a damn about baseball. I do though. And this movie takes it to a whole nother level of how it happened. And it's all perfectly told. There is the Sandlot, but that was told in not an original story and not a true story. So they just made it sound like a true story. Here it is a true story. And it's true to all of us, not just to the story. And you gotta love the performances too. So with that being said, does anybody know what number 1 is? I'm sure some of you do. I'm sure some of you may not know yet, but I'm going to tell you. Rocky. Who doesn't love Rocky? It is so much of a movie. The boxing, the relationship, everything is put into it. It is by far the best sport movie of all time. Why? Well, I think the bigger question is why not? It's basically just a boxing championship. It's awesome. Sylvester Stallone, the performances, the punches, all it's in here. I love it. There's also Rocky 2, which is just fine too. And there's Rocky 3, which is better than Rocky 2, but not Rocky 1. And then there's Rocky 4, which sucked. But Rocky 1 will always be number 1 for the sportsmanship. If I ever want to try out boxing, which probably won't happen, but if it does, I definitely will think about Rocky if I do it. Everyone will. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Now you're also probably wondering what's going on with the camera. I put it up. I showed it up to the ceiling because I don't want to show my face anymore until the lights are actually back on. I'll see if I can fix it anytime soon. But see you later, everyone. This was a very short video. I'll continue to some good videos soon.